do it. Do it twice. That would be the ACT, which for rising seniors and rising juniors is now offered on consecutive days. Never happened before. A Sunday test used to be reserved only for Orthodox Jews, Seventh-day Adventists. There's some Arab sects that observe their Sabbaths on Saturday, and therefore Sunday becomes their testing day. But now, the ACT, because it wants to get more people to test, they had to postpone tests like everybody else in the spring. They're using Sunday dates in September and October to let kids test as well. I would like my students to test on both Saturdays and Sundays, and I like the back-to-back. When you've got prep that's been tough for the last 7 weeks, and finally it's time for a real test Saturday morning, it really makes sense if Sunday morning you have another go at it. Normally, kids are going to wait 1.5, 2, even 2.5 months till their next test. Here you don't have to. You're waiting 21 hours. That's it. All the skills that you've built up for Saturday are in play for Sunday. If Saturday goes well for some parts, but not the others, the Sunday test can take care of the others. Now, you won't have the results of Saturday's test in time. That takes over 2 weeks. But you're giving yourself 2 chances on consecutive dates. Now, if the colleges held against you taking it 4 or 5 times, I wouldn't have the same strategy. I would space it out. However, because multiple tests don't hurt you at colleges, then your 2 tests in 1 weekend are acting like 1 test, where you get the better of the 2 score sets there. The better math, the better English, the better reading, the better science. That itself could be your end, what we would call 1 and done. It's like 1 plus and done. And you don't have to worry about tests down the road in December or February. So please consider using both days on the weekend. Big weekend, but hopefully a successful weekend that means you never have to test again. September 12th and 13th is the first of those dates. October 24th and 25th. They're coming up after that. I hope you can take advantage. I'm Mark Stewart Greenstein for Ivy Bound